My objective is to show the students that even when they do not directly understand a word, if they will read into its placement and tone in the poem, then they may be able to decipher the overall meaning of the poem. I chose this objective because I feel like a lot of students have problems with comprehension skills when reading. I believe this comes from a limited vocabulary and the fact that most students get stuck when they can't recognize a word. I would like to teach them ways around this in order for the times where if I were to just teach vocabulary, I may not cover every vocabulary word. My grouping strategy for this assignment will be to have each student independently label the parts of speech throughout the poem, followed by a whole class discussion where we identify the inferences we made and discuss why we made them the way we did. And the reason that I've chose this grouping strategy is so that when labeling the sentences, students have unbiased opinions of what each part of speech is, as well as guessing the definition of the word due to its placement and tone in the poem. The teaching method I will be using for this assignment will be sentence diagramming. And the reason that I chose this method is because I believe the first step and honestly the halfway point to inferring a word's definition is identifying its parts of speech. For example, I would not infer a definition as to do an action if I knew that the part of speech was not a verb.